They had had a strong relationship with their brother. They loved him deeply. And Mary and Martha were mourning bitterly because their brother had died. For 3 days now, he's been in a cave, on a slab, behind a stone. He's been dead for 3 days. One of their best friends was a man named Joshua. Joshua is a healer. And they know that Joshua could have healed their brother if he had just come. It was only about a half-day journey from where Joshua was to their town. And yet it's been 4 days, and Joshua has not been there yet, and their brother is dead. Their hopes are gone, seemingly locked behind that stone. Joshua finally showed up, and when he got there, he met Mary and Martha, and they cried together. And he said, "Take me to the place where you've laid him." And they took him to the cave, and he saw the stone in front of him, and he said to them, "Mary and Martha, have the stone rolled away." Mary and Martha looked at him and said, "You're crazy, Jesus. This stone, it's been there for 3 days. Lazarus has been laying in the tomb for 3 days, and he smells bad by now." Joshua said to them, "Do you believe in the resurrection?" And Mary and Martha said, "Yes, we believe that at the end of days, at the great day of the Lord, the great resurrection will take place." And Joshua looked at him and said, "Mary, Martha, I am the resurrection. Believe in me. Roll away the stone." They rolled away the stone, and he said these words, "Lazarus, come forth." And with those 3 words, Lazarus arose and came forth. Relationships restored, hopes reborn, a life renewed. It wouldn't be much longer, just a few short years longer, when Mary and Martha would find themselves up early on the first day of the morning, going to another cave with a stone rolled in front of it. This time they were going there to anoint their friend Joshua, his body, for he had been crucified just 3 days earlier. For 3 days he'd lay in a tomb on a slab behind a rock. And for 3 days their hopes and their dreams had been locked away in that stone tomb with him. You see, they had hoped him to be the Messiah, the one that was going to give a new life, the one that was going to give a restored hope and dream for their nation and for their lives. And yet there it was, locked behind a tomb. They wondered as they walked, who would roll the stone away? And when they got there, the stone had already been rolled away. And an angel met them and said, "Why are you looking for Jesus, Joshua, in this stone, in this place of dead people? For he is risen. He is the resurrection." Remember what he said? And they could hardly contain their joy at hopes reborn, relationships renewed, and a new life promised. I come to you today and I say, what about you? Do you have relationships locked behind a stone? Is there a stone rolled in front of a relationship? Maybe a relationship with a child, a brother, a father, a husband. What about your hopes and dreams? Did you really want your life to be like this? Did you really think that this is all there would be to your hopes and dreams? Are they dead? Your dreams for the future? Joshua, Jesus, he is the resurrection. And he lives today to roll away your stone. Just trust in him today.